manifesto, gorillas in the
Here we go. Are you ready?
Do you know what it means to operate?
I need you to sing out now.
Fighting against oppression.
Fighting against oppression. Right. No more nation country. No more taking away with murder. To fight for justice, for Kingsley Burrell, for Winson Green, for Mark Douglas, for Mr. Green, for all the people.
Our justice will be in the pursuance of them. Now we know exactly what the Kingsley Burrell family are going through. My brother died at the hands of Brixton Police Station, one of the most notorious police stations in the country. Man, let me tell you, Brixton Police Station came and arrested my brother for theft of his own passport. Theft of his own passport. He was suffering from a mental illness and he was having a psychotic episode, to cut a long story short, and 999 calls were made for the police to come and take him to a place of safety, which is a hospital, and the police refused to attend for 3 hours until my brother left the hostel where he was living and went onto the street. And he was a danger to himself and a danger to the public, but the police allowed him to go onto the street, and members of the public saw him behaving strangely and called the police, to which they responded to. Sean was arrested by 4 Brixton police officers that sat on his back. So all of them were putting their weight on his back, the top part of his back. We had the inquest 4 years later, and it was shown that there was a bruise at the top left hand side of Sean's shoulder blade near the neck area, which was from the elbow of the officer. This officer, PC Glasson, put his hands at the back of my brother's neck, and his elbow is his elbow is there, and the weight of the 4 officers, PC Harrod, PC Glasson, PC Forward, and PC Burt. These are the 4 officers that we can now give their names and tell you who they are and what they look like. Somebody was looking out of their window because it was in the middle of an estate, yeah, and so there were 4 flats that can look down and could see everything. Somebody took a photograph from their mobile phone with these 4 officers on Sean's back. These 4 officers on Sean's back. Over 4 minutes later, she took another picture. Sean was in the prone position, and they had him there for at least 4 minutes, up to 9 minutes. The jury found that they had him in the prone position, face down, for 8 minutes. How can my brother breathe for 8 minutes? He was already handcuffed. He wasn't struggling. He wasn't being violent. The officer said he was being violent and resisting arrest. No, he wasn't. He was trying to breathe. You got these 4 people on your back.
Come on now.
Yeah, your diaphragm can't open. He can't breathe.
That's it.
Eventually, after 8 minutes, they lifted him up. Now he can't get up himself because for 8 minutes of being in that position, the oxygen can't get to your brain. So he's unwell already from the arrest scene, and they carried him to the van. You know, they assisted him to the van. He walked a little bit, but he was unsteady. This is the truth. Unsteady. And when he got in the van, they said, you know, the back of the van, there's the 2 seats and the caged area. They said Sean was in the footwell of the van. on his bottom, with his feet up above the seats, his handcuffs at the back of him, and he was spinning 360 degrees. Tell me, how can you do that? We took the jury to Brixton Police Station to come and look at the custody suite, and the van. Guess what we did? We got a police officer of Sean's height and size to put on the handcuff, and you go in there and spin.
Come on now.
And guess what?
Come on. Go and do it.
It's impossible.
These are liars. They're liars.
Turning shit over like
I'll tell you more later.